If you're a beginner on editing videos and you're not sure where to get started or what app to download, I'm going to show you what I've been using for a couple of years now. It's super simple. If I can do it, you can. And here we go. Okay, so what you're going to want to do first is go into your Play Store. You're going to want to download UCut Video Editor and Maker. And then once you get it downloaded, you can either open it from here or you can go find it on your phone. Let's just open it here. It may pop up an ad for you to pay for a yearly pro version. You don't have to do that unless you want to. So exit out of the ad. Then you're going to want to press this plus button right here. And it's going to give you options to either go into your drafts that you've already done, like old videos that you've already worked on. This one is the last video that you've been on, and then new project. So let's just pick the new project. You're going to pick a few of the video clips that you'd like to edit, or you can actually just pick a bunch of them plus pictures. You can go to town here. There's also photo options up here, and you can press all. Since this is a simple tutorial, I'm just going to pick a few of the video clips to get started here. We're just going to pick two. So once you pick them, they'll end up showing up down here, as well as turning orange. You can also exit out and say, oh, I didn't mean to pick that one. You can do that, or you can unselect it like that. See? We're going to take those out. So now we've got two clips in the video because we're going to combine them. And right there, that's the orange arrow. That's what you press to get started. So here, it's going to show you, if you keep going, you can move this video through to see every motion, and you can go as slow or as fast as you want. Now you can press play to start playing it from here. You can really just kind of play around with it to see, get yourself accustomed. And press pause. Pressing and holding on the clips will kind of give you, it'll let you see which clips you have. See, there's one, two. You can press and hold and swap them out if you need to make them in different orders. So you can press the little orange check to say, yes, that's good. Takes you back in here. So from here, there's so many options you can choose. You can start recording, like doing a voiceover. You can do that. You'll have to give permission. So just saying, like, while using that. So as it's going, you can start recording just like that. And then you stop recording with that. And then if you're happy with it, you press the check mark. And there you can actually see your short little voice recording right there. If you want to cut out some of the ums and the spaces, or if you've said things extra that you don't really feel like you need, or your dog barked in the background and you need to remove that time and then start over, you can use this, press on the clip, and go into the split option right there, which will split it into two different clips. So see if you can see that. We've got one, we've got two. And you can see that through that little line right there shows that now you've got two. And say if the is right here, you can bypass the word that you're trying to get rid of by listening and then pausing it. And you know that you've just now passed your word that you want to take out of your clip. Press on the clip again, press split, and now you're given that little chunk of information that you want to get out of there. You press the short little chunk, and you go over here and there's a little garbage can that says delete, and you're just going to want to delete. Let's see, what is this? This is giving me options because we're new to the app on this phone. Just say okay. All right. So now it's gone. It's deleted. And now if you play it over, you can kind of test to make sure you did it right, and you'll be able to hear it. And there's so many other options you can play with, of course, but if you want to say, take this clip and speed it up, there's a speed option. You can just make it faster 2 times or by 4 times faster to get through. And then if you wanted to add it to every clip, you push these 2 check marks. And if you wanted to just do it just on that little clip, press that check mark. And so when you're going through, it's super fast until it's the end of the clip. And another option is the captions. So TikTok videos are all about wanting the captions. If you do pay for the app, it'll be really quick. You don't have to watch any ads. If you do not pay and you've got the free version only, which is fine, it just takes a little longer because it's going to make you listen or watch an ad. So there's the captions option right there. When you push that, so since we're not paying for it, you're going to have to push the unlock and watch an ad for 1 minute, and then it'll give you the captions. If you want to add in a clip, I added a clip right here so that I can show you what it would look like with the captions added. So push on the video clip in question that you know that there's actual talking, and you want to add captions. So there's a caption button right here, and it's going to make you watch a video. So this is the little video. It's got a little countdown. I'll just speed up this process. Since it's done, here's a little arrow to get me to keep going. And of course, I have to watch that. Now I can exit out. Okay, so from here, the little green areas, that is where I've been talking. So as you can see, captions are right there, which always helps, especially when I need to remove a large chunk of when I was not talking. You can do that and then split, go back to where you are about to start talking again, split, and then this section right here is all by itself, ready to be deleted. There you go. And now there's not going to be so much time in between me talking and not talking. Say if the captions did not actually get down what you said correctly, or if you kind of flubbed on one of your words, you can go in and fix what it thinks you said. So from here, you click on the actual caption in question, edit, and then from here, it lets you take out words. Say if you took out the word like, or if you're going to, change the spelling or something, and then press OK. And now it's fixed. You can also change the font, the color. You can really get fancy with it if you'd like. Another option you can try, say if you videoed a whole clip of yourself, but you do not have a microphone and you didn't talk loud enough so you can barely hear yourself, you can press the clip that you're wanting to change the volume. There's a volume option right here, and you can just zoom it all the way to 200 if you need to, or if you need to quiet it down because it was super loud, you can bring it down a little bit. And here again, same option. You can apply that to every clip you have, or you can just apply it to that one clip. So I'll push OK. There's other ways on making clips a little bit smaller if you need to. If you already know what you want to take out, you can take the little arrow right here on one clip, or you just select the clip that you want, and you can move it like that so that it's shorter or longer, depending on what you're wanting. And here it's telling you can pinch in and out to give yourself even more of an option. I mean, that's a little bit more in depth, but that is an option. I usually don't have to use that myself. I'm just kind of showing you the main ones that I use for just basic, because I'm not fancy, okay? So you can push the clip that you're wanting to change. Say you videoed yourself and you are not happy because you need to crop something out because something in your video is something you just don't want people to see. Either you got a stain on your shirt, or there's something in the background on the corner that you just want to take out, you can select the clip in question, go over to the crop option, which is right here. And here you can change the size, or you can just kind of crop out the bottom if you wish, or just, change the shape overall of the actual picture. And it also gives you options here. That's TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. So it kind of gives you options here. Or you can just freeform it like I usually do. I just usually do the top or the bottom. And you can exit out. I typically do not use the trim option anymore, since I find it easier to just use the split option. Say if you want to add a picture on top of your video, say if you're telling someone about a product that you want to show them, you can either, or you can add an arrow to, because you're like pointing to something and you just want something there to show. So you'd want to unselect any clip. Selecting the clip and unselecting the clip is going to give you different options. So here it'll give us options to add text and a sticker, which really means just a picture or a emoji. And this one is picture on picture, picture in picture, PIP. So sticker, you can add an actual emoji. You can add GIFs. So you can like look up, if you want like a little moving arrow, push that, and then you got this little moving arrow. You can, turn it around like that, and pushing this little check mark adds it. You can add it, you can change the amount of time it's on there and where it is. So we're going to just point at the bird there. And then right there, it's already gone. So as you play it, it'll show you just like that. And say if you want to add a picture of something that you've taken, like a screenshot or a product picture, go into the sticker again. You're going to want to choose sticker down here on this option, and you're going to import photo. Let's say we're going to pick a picture from here. Let's do this one. So here's your picture. It shows up, but you also have to push this little check mark. So there it is. You can move it around on the screen. You can make it bigger or smaller. Turn it around if you need to. From here, you can select it from here, and you can select how long in the video it's going to be. And as you see, as it plays, it'll show up there and it's over. So you can see in that little time frame, that's where it's going to be. You can also do PIP, which will give you a video on top of your video. So now we're getting into other things. But here is a video on top of your video. So I'll show you how that works. And so it's showing you here, it's that length of time. So watch this. See, you got both videos now. It was that easy. You can add music. Once you're done with your video here, you're going to want to press save. So here it's going to give you an option of resolution, frame rate, quality. I typically just use whatever is recommended in the standard. So I'm just going to keep it to that for now. Save. That may or may not be the most ideal, but it seems to have worked so far for me. So as it's going, it's showing you ads, of course, and it's converting it. You can kind of see what percentage we're at. It's almost done. The longer the video, of course, the longer it's going to take to save. Once you have it saved, it's going to be, you can backtrack. It's saved in your drafts in case you do want to go back and play with it again and fix it. So there it is. So I'm going to show you, if you go back into your videos of your phone, go into wherever you could find your videos and your pictures. You should be able to see it right there. The latest one should be the video that you just made, and it's right there. 1 minute 32 seconds, that's the one we did. So when it comes time to upload it into TikTok, for instance, instead of going, now he does not have TikTok. So when you go into TikTok to add it to your video, instead of taking the video right then and there, you just add it and choose that video. This is my first tutorial of something like this, so it could have gone smoother. This is just the basics. Okay, bye for now.